Alright guys, this is a redo of the video I just uploaded because there's automatically no sound. So this video is, again, my thoughts on Raw, tonight's Raw. The opening was great because Cena just flat out dissed The Rock again, but he did it in a rapping style, which he's turning heel finally because they changed his theme song. So he's going to be doing his heel turn, turning heel. That was great. The Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus match was a good, but I don't like what they're doing with Dolph Ziggler's ring attire. I think it's completely stupid. I mean, it's dumb to me. The Orton versus Swagger match was good because it's giving Orton a good build-up momentum for WrestleMania. The whole GM versus GM whole storyline thing is starting to get somewhat boring to me because I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they're trying to see who's gonna rule either SmackDown or Raw or both, and I'm starting to lose interest in that. Sorry. I think it's irritating. That part with Daniel Bryan after the match between Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus, that whole part, is as a whole just getting on my nerves. I know he's supposed to be a heel, but damn, does he have to be an asshole? The Zack Ryder Eve segment in the hallway was short. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if they're trying to make him heel or if he's still going to remain face, or, I don't know. I don't get that whole part. It's starting to make me lose interest. The Rock concert, which was the last part of the show, I didn't really watch that. I watched it, but I muted it because I didn't want to hear him sing. I know, it's supposed to be build up for their match at Mania, but that wasn't my cup of tea. I'm being honest with people here. I know there's big Rock fans. I'm a fan of both Cena and Rock, so I can't really choose who I like more. I don't get it. I hope the creative team that is doing these storylines and working for both the shows finds different things to do, because it's basically redoing the same thing over and over and over every week. It's starting to get boring. Like I said, I'm in it for Taker. I mean, the most important, the segment that most got my attention was the segment between HBK and Taker. I mean, HBK was all, well, you had the gumption to tell Triple H that I'm better than he is and that I'm this and that, but you didn't have the balls to tell me to my face. And what was that about? I mean, you feel you still have something to prove. You're still here. What are you trying to prove? What is it that you want? He said, you know what? Take it as you want to. Take what you want from it. But for me, this is destiny. This is, win or lose, it will be the end of an era, and HBK kind of got insulted, and he kept egging him on and egging him on. He said, well, you and I have worked together, have had a long history together, over 20 years in this business together, and we've always respected one another. But I still can't get over the fact that you feel you have something left to prove. You don't have to do that. And Hunter or Taker was all, I wouldn't have said what I said if you hadn't involved your stupid little ego. I mean, with you, yes, you found peace, but you have to involve your stupid little ego into this whole thing. Now, if you hadn't have done that, maybe I wouldn't have mentioned you the way I did. And then HBK was all, well, what do you want me to say? I don't get it. I don't understand. And he egged Taker on, and Taker just finally had enough. HBK went to leave, and he grabbed him by his shirt. He said, "You better do the right thing." You know why? Because I want my Strickland to be intact. I don't want to go 19-1. I want to go 20-0. So you better do the right thing, or so help me God, I'll end you. And Taker is very good with promos. He's very, very creative. He knows how to say the right things, make the crowd cheer for him or boo him. Vice versa. You know, he's very talented. And like I said in the last videos that I did, Taker related, should this be the last match of Taker, you know, within Taker's career, I will no longer watch the WWE. Taker was the main reason why I started watching in the first place. But I don't know if Taker's body can tolerate anymore. I mean, he's done certain things to an extreme where he can't stand properly, and his knees, he has no feeling in his knees, his hips hurt, his back, I don't know about his back. You know, he's not like he used to be when he was 25, 26 years old. So I don't know. I mean, I want Taker to be 20-0, but I know, sorry, that once this match is over, neither one Triple H or Taker will be the same again. So, yeah. Like I said, this is just my 2 cents. I had to redo this because there was no sound on the other one. So, you know, that's it for now. If you guys got questions, comments, replies, go ahead, post them. I'll review them, and then I'll put them up under video responses. Okay? So, that's it for now. Bye.